The purpose of this video is not to diminish the significance of control. Self-control, planning, work, and relationships all require some level of it. However, excessive control can be counterproductive and drain one's energy. Letting go, on the other hand, can often yield better outcomes. Knowing when to relinquish control can lead to greater fulfillment and success. We've all encountered individuals who feel the need to exert control over everything around them. They believe that by micromanaging every detail, they can somehow improve their surroundings or make them more tolerable. However, their constant need for control only makes their own lives unbearable, as well as the lives of those around them. Fear is often the driving force behind their actions, as they worry that if they don't maintain control, everything will fall apart. While it's true that some things might not go according to plan without their intervention, it's unlikely to be the catastrophe they imagine. The inability to relinquish control is rooted in their fear, and they find it challenging to surrender to the moment. But letting go can be an incredibly powerful tool, one that they have yet to explore. It's understandable why people don't appreciate the power of letting go. In our current culture, being passive is often seen as a weakness, especially in a time when success and achievement are highly valued. Many people would rather do something, even if it ends up making a situation worse, than simply do nothing and let things unfold naturally. This is because being busy or taking action can make you feel like you have some control over the situation, while doing nothing may make others view you as weak, uninterested, or passive. The power of letting go can seem paradoxical at first, but understanding the nature of this paradox is the key to unleashing its true potential. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, revered as the founder of Taoism, explored this paradox in his seminal work, the Tao Te Ching. Within this manual for life lies a concept known as Wu Wei, which can be translated as non-action or effortless action. In Lao Tzu's words, "One who seeks knowledge learns something new every day. One who seeks the Tao unlearns something new every day. Less and less remains until you arrive at non-action. When you arrive at non-action, nothing will be left undone. Mastery of the world is achieved by letting things take their natural course. You cannot master the world by changing the natural way." End quote. Through this approach, we come to realize that many problems don't require our intervention to be solved, and often our interference only makes things worse. Beyond our own actions, which are the only things we can control, everything else is at the mercy of an unpredictable universe. Even when people say hurtful things about us, we must recognize that this is not in our control, and it's better to simply let it go and allow time to heal our wounds. By stepping back and observing, we create space for the natural course of events to unfold. As a result, the anger we may have felt will dissipate, and people's opinions can change over time. The power of relinquishing control is applicable in many aspects of our lives, from the simplest daily tasks to more complex situations. In fact, many activities involve a degree of non-intervention, such as cooking a meal or flying an airplane. Even physical wounds, which we may have a tendency to touch or pick at, often heal better when left alone. Similarly, emotional wounds like the pain of a breakup can be eased by simply sitting with our feelings and allowing them to heal over time. As Lao Tzu said, "Who can be still until their mud settles and the water is cleared by itself? Can you remain tranquil until the right action occurs by itself?" The master doesn't seek fulfillment. Only those who are not full are able to be used, which brings the feeling of completeness. By letting go, we release our need to grasp onto things and find a sense of fulfillment. Sometimes, taking a step back and allowing the universe to take its course can result in better outcomes than if we try to control every aspect of our lives. This is because the act of clinging itself often has a negative effect. It's no secret that people generally dislike those who try to control everything, and often end up doing exactly the things that the control freak is afraid of, such as lying, deceiving, and talking behind their back. Interpersonal relationships suffer greatly due to the controlling nature of such individuals, and in the workplace, the performance of the team is often hindered by their behavior. This is why Lao Tzu emphasizes the importance of leaders who are not overly controlling. I quote, "The best leaders are those the people hardly know exist. The next best is a leader who is loved and praised. Next comes the one who is feared. The worst one is the leader that is despised." Trust is the key to successful leadership because if we don't trust people, they will become untrustworthy. Letting go and relaxing is only possible when we have enough trust in the universe to be receptive to whatever comes our way, knowing that we will be able to handle it. The idea of trust applies to all activities we engage in, whether it's writing, sports, or anything in between. When we let go of our mental barriers and surrender to the task at hand, we become one with the activity. This state of complete immersion is often referred to as the flow state, where the activity seems to unfold effortlessly before us. In this state, the words write themselves, the music sings itself, and the dance flows through us. It is as if there is no separation between us and the action. The activity requires no conscious effort, and our minds are free from the burden of thought. This, in my opinion, is the ultimate expression of letting go. By surrendering control, we allow the universe to work through us. We expend no extra energy as nature takes its course. If we can tap into this force, we can experience a free and effortless ride, like a sailor on the sea. Thank you for joining me on this journey.